morning, everyone. This is Shirley from Shirley's World Vlog. And yesterday and overnight, I actually sold 4 items. I sold 1 Poshmark item and 3 eBay items. So I'm going to ship them out this morning. Let me show you the Poshmark item first. I sold this little pair of Nike dry fit running shorts in a size medium. They're bright red with stripes down the side. They're little tiny running shorts. And pull-on elastic waist. I think they have the panties in them, yes. And I remember buying a bunch of these. They were all different colors, and we came upon a rack of, they had just put out all these running shorts, and they were all Nikes, and I bought like 6 pair from Goodwill. And yeah, I had a 35% off coupon, so I didn't pay very much for these. But they didn't do anything. They just sat there in my inventory. I expected them to go. I think I bought them like last summer. So somebody offered me $9. I had them for maybe $14.99, something like that. But on sale, they would have been $12 something. So I took a $9 offer because they just didn't seem to be moving. So that's what they sold for. Out of $9, I'm only going to get about $6, $6.05. So at least I got my money back. They're going priority because they're a Poshmark sale. So let me put a sticker. I don't think I put my stickers on any of these wherever they went. They're probably under all this stuff. I'll warn you, here there. I'll warn you ahead of time. I'm not real organized this morning. I'll show you with the last thing that came in. Here's my sticker. So we'll put that on there. This is going in a padded flap, right? And this is going to Royal Oak, Michigan. So that's the first thing. Goes my Poshmark, start a Poshmark pile. Hopefully I'll do something in Poshmark this week. Okay, the next thing is this item I mentioned last night on my live that I sold. I haven't had this very long. It was the first time I went to that Crazy Bins. This is one of the things I bought. It's by A New Day, which is a Target brand. It's new with tags. It's an extra small, and it's that little vest. It looks like, this is cotton and rayon. It looks, the fabric sort of looks like linen. It's white, it has 3 buttons. It's a vest, a fitted vest, goes down to the hips. It's really cute. This is an extra small, and this was on sale on eBay for $14.44, which that's what it sold for. So that is going to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and it's going in a little sunflower package. I don't have any more summer mailers left of these little ones, the bright ones. I have to order some more things, but so I'm starting to use the fall looking one. Okay, the next item is by Charlotte Daniel. It's a knit sweater poncho. Not sure where I got this. I could have gotten it in some sort of a box. It could have been from Bumblebee. Yeah, it's a zigzag pattern. It's different shades of blue and cream color. It has fringe. Yeah, a nice poncho. I wrote on their 70s poncho. So it looks like that. So this takes that a little bit. Put a sticker on it. Yes, this sold, did I say $16.99 on eBay. So this is going Ground Advantage. And it's going to Houston, Texas. This one is. Okay, now about this third thing I sold on eBay that came in late last evening, I think. This is going to St. Petersburg, Florida. Now keep that in mind. It's hanging up over here. I have to go get it. You might remember this. Yes, this came, I think this came in John and Keish's box. Is this making flashes? It looks like it's doing it on my phone glass, but you don't see it. This is all sequins. This is by H&M, and it's a size large. And there was a stock photo of this on my descriptions that I think Bumblebee found for me. But a cute little go out. This is like a disco dress. Now, they picked Ground Advantage for this to go. So I'm safe however I send it. But they picked Ground Advantage. Okay, this weighs 2 pounds, a little under 2 pounds. So it's a 2-pound rate. And I thought, well, this would be better in a box. But I don't have a box except for priority shipping boxes. So I thought, I looked up how much it would cost to send it priority, because I could up the shipping. Even though they picked, they won't pay anymore, is the problem. They won't pay anymore. I would have to cover the extra. So it would be $3 more, even just going to Florida, it would be $3 more. So I sort of played back and forth. I tried it in a box, tried it in a bigger poly mailer. And I think if I wrap it in some tissue and some paper, I think it'll be okay going Ground Advantage. But what I'm going to do, whatever paper I use, it's not going to make it go over the 2 pounds. So I'm going to put, I don't want the sequins rubbing against each other. So what I'm going to do is make it so it's the size of the package. And then I'm going to wrap the whole thing in this paper. That's why I needed the bigger poly mailer. This little package here. And where's my thank you sticker on here? By the way, they bought this for $25. It was $32 and something. They offered $25, which I took. So this is a really cute go-out dress, you know, go to the clubs, dance, whatever. Or a holiday. It can be a holiday dress. But it's going, this is, I think, one of my last big mailing bags from eBay. And this is an eBay sale, so that's what it's going to go in. Now, what would you do? Would you have picked and paid for the extra mailing for priority and sent it in a box? Or would you have done this? I didn't know which to do. If I would have had a regular box, other than the priority boxes, see, the only box I had, this was the biggest box I had, and I would have had to just ball it all up and it wouldn't have been good. So I don't have any big boxes that I can just use for eBay. So I think this will be fine. Put the mailing labels on there. Like I said, it's going to St. Petersburg, Florida. So, yeah. So those are the 4 things that I sold. Very happy. You know, last week I sold things in the beginning of the week like this too. And then things sort of went kaput and stopped. So we'll see how this goes. I think I sell things on Sundays because it says it's the last of the sale. The sale ends on Sundays, Sunday nights. So that could be it too, of course. But I have to go on and see if I re-upped my sale or if I have to do that this morning also. But let me get out and put these in the mail so I don't miss the mail person. And I will see you in the next video.